So hey guys, YouTube, listen to this. I put out a post about, stop blaming other people, start blaming yourself. I'm reading the comments right now, it's super fascinating. Of course, so my whole thing is like, blame myself for everything. Of course there's other things that people are doing, right? Like if somebody runs me over with a car right now and they were drunk, is that my fault or is their fault? I get that you can blame that other person. I'm not so much worried about the actuality of the event. I'm talking about the fucking mindset. Tyler, when are people gonna understand this? The mindset. The mindset of blaming yourself allows you to do so much more. So when it's 8 out of 10 times on you, you're moving forward instead of looking backwards. Sure, the 2 out of 10, but if you just have that mindset, it's just winner mindset. This is about mindset. Everybody's taking every word I say so practical. Yes, I understand that there's issues in the world. Like, it wasn't your fault that an earthquake drilled your house. I get it. It's the mindset. To me, I'd be like, man, I shouldn't have lived in fucking California. I mean, I don't know, mindset. It helps you 8 out of 10 times. And the other 2 times, you just fucking deal with it. The one thing that combines every person in this room, the one thing that we are all aligned with, the one thing that everybody on YouTube right there is watching right now is aligned with, is that everybody here has to find the attention before they tell me how great their product or service is. What can I focus on? What can bring the most value to the thousands instead of the specific needs that everybody wants? And the one thing for me that I'm really focused on these days is fear and excuses, right? If you're gonna follow the things I believe in, you have to close your eyes for the next 5 to 10 years and not give a fuck about anything that happened. You have to basically take a step back and say, okay, Gary wants me to put out a ton of content for free. He wants me to be super patient. He wants me to put all the money back into the business. He wants me to spend tons of time and hours figuring shit out that's actually current, which takes away from leisure time. Basically, I want you to eat shit for the next decade. Aren't people in here tired of doing the same dumb shit over and over in some slight different variation with some fucking charismatic person at the top and not having it fucking work? Aren't you fucking tired? How about eating shit instead? Thank you. Sleep so well is because I only focus on positivity. I don't let my head go, and it was interesting. I wasn't able to sleep, and then jumped into work. I'm like, oh shit, this is what happens to everybody around everything, and no wonder nobody fucking sleeps. Everybody's staying up at night. I'm telling you. And by the way, the reason I'm already in a good mood, just 12 hours later, 24 hours later, is positivity always wins. Like, I'm obsessed. Why do I start this episode or end this episode or however you're doing it with this rant? It's because I really think mindset is everything. And so you've got to really decide, are you going to be positive about things or negative about things? Am I thrilled that I have the ability to do things about it to make what I'm worried about better? Or am I crippled by shit? There's like these 7 things I need to do tomorrow. I always choose positivity. I look at other people around me. This is not just about me that are winning. They choose positivity. I look at the people around me that are not winning, that are not progressing, that are not advancing. They're choosing negativity. It's stunningly binary. It's stunningly black and white. It's stunningly A or B. This is really up to you. And really, to be very honest, to be very frank, I think the biggest impact I'm having as I read all the emails, because I read a lot of them last night as well, is shifting that mindset and getting people into that and making them understand that they're in charge of that, and hacking and trying to pour out the negativity, dump a negativity, add a positivity, dump a negativity, add a positivity, dump a negativity, add a positivity. I'm a positivity to your world. That's what I'm pushing. That's my agenda, and that's why I think you're feeling the effects. And I think you need to find more of that in your partner, in your loved one, in your business partner, in your audience. So many people get 49 comments, 48 are phenomenal. One's like, you're a piece of shit, and they spend 80% of their time on that one comment. Please choose positivity. Fuck negativity. I'm gonna leave you with this, because I've been watching a lot of head nods in this room. It is far more fun to die on your sword than to die on someone else's. I'm inspired, YouTube. We're gonna make this the episode thing. You'll get whatever you want, Tyler, but this is the fucking core of it. You just saw it on stage. Oh, sorry. You just saw it on stage. Dying on your sword is better than dying on someone else's. So many of you are doing things, making decisions, and navigating your lives based on somebody else's thesis. You're doing it because you think it's the right thing because your dad's telling you it's the right thing. You're doing what you're doing right now because you're pandering to your boss even though you don't believe in it. This is how it's gonna play out. You are doing things right now. Yesterday, you made a decision that you don't believe in, but you're smart. You did it because you know how your company scores. Here's the problem with disruption and innovation. Right now, you're being rewarded for being a yes person, and in 36 months, you're gonna be fired for being a yes person. And you're doing it because you just need the security of your job. I'm telling you right the fuck now, if you're watching this vlog and you've got, like, that means you have a certain DNA. Please, I implore you, please die on your sword, not somebody else's. If you're gonna lose, it's much more fun to lose based on what you thought. Do you know how many of you are gonna lose on somebody else's thesis? It's gonna kill at you, it's gonna eat at you, it's going to be the worst fucking feeling. So please, fucking pause this video right now and ask yourself, am I doing my shit because of me? Then you're good, whether you're winning or losing. Or am I doing it because somebody else is telling me it's the right way? Or I'm subconsciously pandering to please somebody or something because I need the short-term stability. Figure that the fuck out.
Just touch a card. Doesn't, yeah, that one? Okay, doesn't matter, we can actually all see it.
Okay.
It's not one of those types of tricks. All right, so Jack of clubs, this is what we're gonna do. I want you to just hold your hands up for me. All right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take the Jack, you guys see that? I'm gonna put the Jack into your hand like this, okay, put your hand on top, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the 7 of hearts. All right, squeeze onto the Jack, watch the 7. You guys all see that? I'm gonna take the 7 like this, here we go.
I'm holding it so fucking hard.
Hold on, let me just, bam. Now I've got the Jack.
I just can't, I can't. Dude,
That's so
Show the
crazy.
camera.
I'm sitting
Yeah,
watching
no,
that thing. Dude, that's insane.
you have to understand, I'm like holding it with my whole life. My whole fucking life, I'm holding it with my whole life.
I mean, your hand, oh, that was crazy.
My man, to the YouTube hustlers that just watched that, when did you realize social and content was really changing your world? What was like?
At university. I'm 23 at 21. That's when I started making content. I did it relentlessly.
Where?
I was in London.
No, on what platform first?
I started on YouTube, didn't find much success, went to Facebook, and then Facebook I found pages that could share my videos.
And you were hitting them up, messaging them?
I hit up hundreds. And
So-
then I got one main page that hit me, that shared me. My page went from like 100 likes to 7,000 likes overnight.
And that
then
was
from
it.
there, bam.
The most important part, he was biz deving and hitting up 100 people and saying, look at what I look at, look what I'm doing. Finally, somebody said yes.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it.
It's not serendipity, you went out and took it.
Yeah, and that gave me the motivation. 5 months later, got my first viral video. That took me from about 10,000 to 500,000 likes overnight, and then, you know, all the way up now. Now just hit 12 million followers yesterday, so exciting times.
It's really amazing, man.
You too, man.
Congrats.
Good to meet
All right,
you.
let's do this. You know what you need to do, right? You need to try as many things as fucking possible.
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
But I mean for real, like you need to go and hula dance. You need to go try to take pizza making classes. You need to travel with scrap up money and like, everybody can do everything with very little money. Everybody thinks you need money. Barter. Tyler has skills in making videos, right?
Yeah.
He can literally do anything he wants in the world.
Yeah.
You wanna do something? Barter. Barter is a real trick. If you've got some, like, how do you think shit went down before money?
That's true.
Like, you have meat because you have a cow and I have fucking fruit because I have a tree. you have clothes because you can fucking sew and I've got fucking paint because I figured out how to make it. Like, I don't know, like barter. I would type in your location on Instagram every night.
Absolutely.
Put it into town. Actually, let's do it together. Pull out your phone.
Do it right now.
Let's do it right now. Put it in places. Put it into places. And literally develop my way into new experiences. Like, who's this person that took these caterpillar pictures? He's a visual art and paint maker. He took these incredible, like, right? You see it?
Yes.
You should just DM him.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, you have to think they're as rad as I do, and be like, hey man, that's super rad. Like, next thing you know, he's teaching you how to fucking paint caterpillars.
Yeah.
Like, that's life.
Yes.
Just open up your world.
Yeah.
Somebody is going to watch this video or listen to this podcast, email me in 21 years and be like, I became a world famous jelly maker because I watched you interview some girl like who was a college student. You told me the DM move. I fucking did it because I was like, fuck it. I said, Gary, I don't want to be an entrepreneur. I want to grow in corporate America. What's your advice? Balance, right? 2 balance issues if you work in an organization. Most of you conform to what you know your company wants to hear you say so that you get promoted and advance. This is absolutely right and unbelievably wrong. Too many people just yes their bosses to death. Yeah, banner ads, yeah, television, because they just want to grow and they don't want to rock the boat. Yet, when everybody wakes up in 6 years and realizes it's mobile first video, all the people that were yesing and yesing are gonna get fired for saying the wrong thing. So you have to find the right balance. Playing the internal game of understanding what the organization likes and doesn't like, while still being historically correct if you don't believe in it. You have to find respectful opportunities to tell the organization, hey, I don't believe that we should only be doing direct mail. I do think Facebook ads matter. Hey, I think we need to have more work-life balance, or we need more hustle. It depends on your org, but if there's anything that the org believes in that you don't believe in, you have to find the right, classic, kind, politically correct, consumable way. Don't communicate the way I communicate. Your way, that's natural to you if you want to win in a box of an organization. The balance of knowing what it wants. They love to make you say something and then say, why didn't you say anything about it? And then they kill you for it. So find that balance. That is the winning formula in an organization. This was super exciting for me. Feels very early. Social media reminded me that I can still play in the tech space and be smart, and incredible founders with clear vision and a different energy, because when you're selling something that the world hasn't bought yet, you're a different animal. Completely. Super easy selling social media and mobile now. Selling the future of voice as an infrastructure in our society and how it interacts is a totally different game. Enjoyed it tremendously, and a lot of you are watching, and a lot of you want to be YouTube stars, and a lot of you want to do what I've done, and I always say, watch what I do, not what I say. If you're just a curious kid, go deep into this voice space. I want to use this moment in my vlog to have those moments 8 years from now that make me so happy, because I get an email from you that you just sold your company for $713 million to Google because you literally watched this vlog. You went out and took the time of the 40, 80, 150 hours to learn the space. You got an internship at a startup. You learned something, started something. This moment can be the seed of the rest of your life. Take advantage of it.
So I have 2 questions for you.
Go ahead.
Cool. The first one's about Snapchat.
Okay.
So I run the Snapchat for my franchise.
Yeah.
It's West Valley, Arizona. They all just left except for her. They had to catch a flight.
She's a gangster.
Oh, dude, I know.
That's your girl?
Yeah, I'm dating her.
Oh, you're dating her? Like she's really your girl? Okay. It's not exactly where I was going, but makes it awesome. Go ahead.
So what is it, what can I be doing?
To make it better?
Not even to make it better, because damn, yeah, I guess. But
Do you want people to come into the store?
What's up?
We want people to come to the business, right?
Hell yeah.
Let me throw a really interesting curveball at you. You should literally take the account right now, look at it, and be like, hey, guys, what can I do here to make it better for you? Like, one of the craziest moves in social that I find fascinating is just asking the audience what they want. You will be blown away by how much feedback you'll get that will unlock, right? Literally like, hey, it's Rhoda. I run the fucking shit for this store. Like, what up? Like, I need you guys to tell. And now you've got Snapchat's legit now. You can just keep holding it down, so you're fucking good. You don't have the 10-second bullshit anymore, right? So you're just holding it down, and you're like, fucking, it's Rhoda. What up? Like, fucking run shit here. Like, what do you guys want on this Snapchat? And here's what's gonna happen. 80% of them are gonna be like, give us free shit. Yeah. No shit, dick. Yeah, exactly. Which you can mix in. By the way, I'm on a whole kick at Wine Library now. Every Saturday, we're just giving away $10 worth of gourmet food. I'm like doing it, like the ROI actually works. So like giving away free shit, people like to shit on it. It's kind of clever if you've got something good, because the cost of entry is low. But look, you know this. People want entertainment. Yes. And you're fucking entertaining just on your fucking face. You know? I mean it.
Yeah,
so I believe you. So just be 80, remember when I talked about bet on your strengths and not your weaknesses? Go fucking all Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. You know, like go all, I mean it. I could taste it from this far away. You'd be entertaining as fuck, and it will bring people, make every fucking person wanna watch it for you and fucking Larry, the fucking mop guy, cause he's funny. Like, create a fucking sitcom, bro.
Thank you. So before I get to my second question,
Yeah.
Would you mind if I took that Snapchat right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, brother.
Alright, here we go, brother.
Go ahead, bro.
What's up, BD West Valley? I'm here with DailyVee. He's a huge motivational speaker.
He never heard of me before today.
But we're here and we are curious to see what you guys want to see, or we're curious to hear what you guys want to see on this Snapchat. So
Tell him what you fucking want. Can we do that? That's okay, right? Yeah. It's good, it's approved. Approved from the top. Approved from the top. Yeah.